The Greater Valley is the heart of the world's breadbasket, where its fields feed millions. Yet in the very communities that grow our food, families face empty cupboards. Second Harvest of the Greater Valley Food Bank is on the ground, turning local abundance into local nourishment. Here to tell us how they do it is Jessica Vaughn, the CEO of Second Harvest of the Greater Valley. Jessica, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
We're happy to be here.
Happy to have you here, Jessica. And I mean, Second Harvest has been serving the Greater Valley since 1976. Can you kind of paint a picture of how the food bank has grown up, how it's grown, and who you serve today?
Yeah, Second Harvest started as a senior brown bag program. And so we were providing food for our wonderful senior population. And as over the last almost 50 years, as the need has continued to change in our community, we have been fortunate enough to continue to grow to meet that need. And so now our programs and services span just about every demographic of our neighbors. So we have families, children, our neighbors that are seniors, we have veterans, we serve everybody. And our goal is to continue doing that.
And I want to talk about the impact that your food bank is making.
Yeah.
You distribute more than 20 million pounds of food each year beyond food donations. So what kind of support would you say you need the most right now to keep up that impact?
Oh gosh, yes. And that's not us alone. We have 4 incredible affiliate food banks that work amongst the foothills down into Merced County that assist us with that number. But for us, we would say that the biggest thing that we could use right now is the generosity of our community. So whether it is donating your time or your talent or your treasure, Second Harvest could definitely utilize those donations, as well as food donations too. We're starting to see some things that we've never seen before, where more and more of our community is going to have a need for our services, and being able to show up for them is going to be crucial over the next several weeks to several months.
And you mentioned community involvement is at the heart of your mission
Yes.
as well. So what are some of the most meaningful ways people can get involved, whether through donating, volunteering, or raising awareness?
I think a little bit of everything right now. It's the number one question that I'm being asked from friends and family and community members, but take the time to contact us and find out where you can donate your time. Hands are always valuable, especially where us and our agency partners are concerned. And again, those dollars do help continue to keep food in the shelves of the food bank so that we can continue our programs and services across the community.
Yeah, and can you tell us, how do events like your Turkeys R Us,
Yeah.
it's an annual event, how does campaigns like that make a difference for families during the holiday season?
The amount of awareness that events and campaigns like Turkeys R Us and Turkey bring for Second Harvest is huge, because it opens up a new audience that may not have been familiar with the work that we do. And in opening up that awareness of who the food bank is, it also helps ensure that more people are familiar that we are there, and if they are in need of assistance, they can find us.
And then Second Harvest offers several targeted programs, from Silver Harvest for seniors to Fresh Food for Kids. Which program would you say has had the biggest impact recently?
I am going to say all of them at this point. Each one is hitting a targeted portion of our community, but our agency partners that are doing the work, kind of our boots on the ground, and our Mobile Fresh program go a long way to ensure that the majority of our communities are being fed.
Jessica, when people visit your website or connect with you after this segment, what's one action you'll hope they'll take today?
I hope they sign up to volunteer and come in and lend a hand to Second Harvest of the Greater Valley.
All right, Jessica, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for a little bit more information. Take a stand against hunger. To donate to Second Harvest of the Greater Valley, visit our website at abc10.com/standagainsthunger.